And happy Sunday afternoon, everybody, on Halloween Eve, evening before Halloween. How is everybody today? I see a couple of folks joining in now. See Owen, how you doing, man? Uh, Excuse me, a sneeze coming on. Allergy season is in force. All right. Please, if you can, share it out, share it to your friends. Let them know we're here. We're gonna have pre-code, a lot of pre-code horror today, and also some other books. So we got pre-code horror probably going mostly over here. We got other books going over here. Gonna have some pretty cool stuff. Go over the preliminaries. This is a buy it now or best offer sale. So I will go over the books. I'll tell you what I think of them, and then uh, I'll tell you what the price is. And if you want that book, claim it. Thank you, sir. We do appreciate it. If you want to make me an offer, please make me an offer. I do entertain offers, as all of my regulars know. Um, I will. The claims will go to the first person I see on my end. Payment plans are available. They're usually 20% down and then 4 payments. Shipping for this show is $9 for if it fits in a Gemini, and $16 if it needs if you buy enough to where it needs a box. If you buy a whole lot, I'll probably just ship it to you for free. So who knows? Who cares? Right? Shipping, but it'll get to you priority. Payment must be made within 48 hours after I shoot you the invoice. All that stuff scrolling across the bottom. So let's get on with a show. All right. First up, we've got a couple of books here. The first one is Fear number 14. This is fear with the man thing. I've got this one at about a 6.5, and I am asking for $10, $10 or best offer, and I've got that right under the logo. There we go, $10. For Adventure into Fear number 14 and about a 6.5, and looks like Brian Chamberlain is going to take that one off of our hands. So I am going to take that and just going to write Brian's name on it. BC 410. Perfect. Thank you, sir. And on the side here, we have Adventures into the Unknown. That Adventures into the Unknown, let me take a look at it, is from 1952. I've got this one at roughly a, do I have that one at? I've got this one at a 6. The only, about a 6.0. It's really nice shape. The only, this staple's got a couple little tears on it. Everything's still attached to complete. All looks good. I am going to ask $80 or best offer for that Adventures into the Unknown number 31. That is a great vampire bats kind of cover there. So 80 or best offer on Adventures into the Unknown number 31 for American Comics Group 1950 and 2. And up on some bronze. Here's some bronze. How about that? We got a Werewolf by Night number 40. That Werewolf by Night number 40. Pull it up here. I've got a big old list with everything on it. I have that at a 5.5. And I am going to ask only $10 or best offer on Werewolf by Night number 40 and about a 5.5. Good. Got some nice folks coming on. All right. I do appreciate all of the shares. Shit. Yeah, my light did get moved. How about... I don't know, dude. This light's freaky. I have an idea. Yep, see, behind the scenes magic here. How about that? Is that any brighter or is that worse? I think it's just the adjustments. There we go. Bring it up a little bit. Yeah. What is that? Get my hands out of it and get a little light on the situation. There we go. Perfect. Thanks, sir. All right. If we don't have any interest in those two at the moment, we'll go with a couple of other books. So let's see. We'll take the Wear Up by Night and we'll replace it with a Amazing Spider-Man. I know it's me doing this. On Ron Khan gets us. Hey, Brian, with the Werewolf by Night number 40 for 10. And we'll write that one down for you, Ron. Ron K. Thank you. Do appreciate that. And we're going to bring up here this Amazing Spider-Man number... Get a little brighter light on that so you can see it. Amazing Spider-Man number 365. This is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. That Amazing Spider-Man number 365. Let's see what I have that one in. I have a big old list here. I've been cataloging books for like a week. So let's see. Let's put them in order. There we go. 365. I've got this one at about a 6.5. It's got a little color break right there on the side, and it's got a little, doesn't lay quite flat. You can see that there. But for that Amazing Spider-Man, first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, I am asking 20 or best offer. Sorry about the lighting. Who said I had clothes on, Connor? 20 or best offer on about a 6.5 copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 365. Yeah, that black just doesn't show up well. All right, on the other side, we will take that away. And we're going to put down this astonishing number 23. Fantastic Atlas pre-code horror. We have astonishing number 23. I've got this at a 4.0. This is from 1953. And see, cover price has a 4.0 at about 1, 2, 3. All right. So I am asking for this one. There we go. Have my list of these. 225 or best offer for 4.0. Astonishing number 23. Terror Tales in the Night. With the woman in black to the cemetery. Great skull on that cover. Yeah, Connor, man, I tell you, that's a that is a job, man. That is a job. It can be yours, Owen, for only $225 or best offer. Again, we are always looking at offers. All right, on the I don't have any pulps today. I've got a set that I'm buying. Put that on there. Show these kind of in the middle. I've got some that I'm buying. I got a guy though who is on tap for those. Let me see if I can get these lights a little bit brighter. Don't know what's going on with the light setup today. I think it's because I'm sticking my hand in and out and it's a very cloudy day. So we got a Werewolf by Night number 39 on the left side. That Werewolf by Night number 39, I have that one at got Got that one at about a 5.0. And I'm also going to ask $10 or best offer on the Werewolf by Night number 39. Who's he beating up there? Oh, this is the first meeting of Werewolf by Night and Brother Voodoo, by the way. I did forget that. What else do we have? Any low-grade pulp mags? All the ones that I do get are pretty low grade. Those things were not made to last. I will tell you that. Those pulp mags, it's hard to find them with the covers even still attached. Connor, I don't have them today, but I have an entire run of Gold Key Star Trek. If you're interested in it, I will sell you. It takes up a short box. I'll sell you the whole run. I'll give you a deal on it. All right, Ron takes the Werewolf by Night. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, hit me up. I'll take $1,000 for it, Connor. $1,000. It's a whole short box. It's the entire run of Star Trek. All right, let's fill this one up again. We got a Werewolf by Night one more time. Werewolf by Night number 35. And again, apologies for the darkness on this side of this. I do not know why that is. Let's see, can I get a light top? Maybe? Yeah, that makes anything shining a brighter light on it actually makes it worse. That's weird. Cool, man. All right, so we got Werewolf by Night number 35. That Werewolf by Night number 35 I have at a 5.0 as well. And I am, again, just looking for $10 for Werewolf by Night number 35. All right, we will put this little sticker over here. And we got another, we got a Baffling Mysteries right now. Baffling Mysteries number 16. Another pre-code horror. This Baffling Mysteries I have at a VG. And I am asking only draw my little arrow sticker. Only $120 for this Baffling Mysteries. That's from Ace Comics. Ace put out actually some really good Golden Age stuff. Of course, they didn't put any stuff out after because they were not around. They didn't last. But that number 16 I have at a VG. That is from 1953. Yeah, it is. I don't know how to fix that, man. The auto adjust. I have no idea. All right. So let's let these sit here for just a second while I figure out what's going up next. Looks like Ron doesn't want that particular Werewolf by Night, but wait, there's more. I have a Werewolf by Night number 13. This one is in a nice grade. This one's about a 7. Really nice copy of that. So we've got Werewolf by Night number 13. Taboo, 1974. This is the first appearance of Topaz, and I am only going to ask $25. 25 buckaroonies or best offer for Werewolf by Night number 13 and about 7.0. Thank you, Brian. Much appreciated. All right, so we'll put that little sticker right there. And I've got a Baffling Mysteries. This is Obviously not pre-code because the code is there on the cover, but this is a later issue of Baffling Mysteries. This one is number 26. I have this at a VG Plus. This one is from 1955. So it still is golden age, but it is not pre-code, year of the code. And all I'm asking, Ron, I would do that deal. All I am asking on this Baffling Mysteries number 26 is 70 or best offer. $70 or best offer. And Ron gets the Werewolf by Night number 13 for 20. And I'll write you down for that, Ron. 20. Ron K. Ron Con. Hey, Carl. How you doing, man? Take this Werewolf by Night away. Goes into the pile of shame. And we'll put up a, how about a Spider-Woman number 1? Nice looking copy of that Spider-Woman number 1. Let me see what grade I had on that one. Spider-Woman, Spider-Woman. I don't know that song. All right, it's New Origin of Spider-Woman. I have this at an 8.0. At an 8.0. And so I am going to ask for that 40 or best offer. $40 or best offer on that Spider-Woman number 1 in a very fine. All right. Since we're not in the Halloween mood, we're going to put another pre-code horror book up. All right, here. This is an awesome cover. This is Dark Mysteries number 3. This Dark Mysteries number 3, I have this at a 4 to a 4.5. It does have a small piece of tape on the inside of the cover right here. But really great contrasting colors on this cover. I really like this one. And I am asking 200 or best offer. 200 or best offer on Dark Mysteries number 3 from 1951. Terror of the Unwilling Witch. And she had nose rings before they were popular outside of farm animals. Let's see, what else do we have? What do we want to put up? What could be scarier on Halloween Eve than, let's take this Spider-Woman. I thought that was a good price. But we have, how about Galactus? Galactus is pretty scary, right? We got a Thor number 158. This Thor, let's take a look here. Volume 1, number, I don't have this listed in my stuff. That's weird. Thought I did. I know I graded it, $14.95. Huh. Anyway, this I had at about a 4.5. This Thor 168. I have no idea what I had priced that one at. So let's call it $15. Take a guess. Thor 168, 15 or best offer. Thor 158 or 168. Oh, no, I do have that. I have it at a 4.0. And that's the wrong price. Sorry. Take that one away. No, that one at a 4.0 I have at, because what is this? Is this some kind of key? This is the Origin of Galactus. No. That would have been a steal for somebody. 100 on Thor 168. Thought I didn't have it listed, but I do. And that's about 30% less than fair market value. Yeah. So one hondo is where I put that. I would have cried, Owen. I would have actually shed false tears. Boo, yeah. No kidding. I'm glad I caught that before somebody claimed it. Next up, we got Frankenstein. Frankenstein number 24. Um, Very cool Frankenstein series from Prize back in the day. Um, Frankenstein comics. They all have like really cool covers on them. But this particular Frankenstein is number 24. I have it at a 4.0, and I am asking 180 or best offer. 180. Oh, and sorry, man. I saw your claim after I said, "Oh no," but I got some good stuff for you. So 180 on the Frankenstein number 24, 100 OBO on the Thor 168. And let's see. Hey, Carl, I have a book for you coming up in about 2 books that you were looking for last week that I actually found a copy of. And I think you will like it. But that's coming up in 2 books. First off here, though, I'm going to swap out this Thor with an ASM number 252. This one is only, I have this at about a 4.5. Frank 160. What did I have Frank at there? I will do that, Dave. Frank 160. That is to Dave Bartik. We'll put you over here. And 160 to Dave Bartik. Thank you, sir. That one is yours. Yes, I do, man. 2 books from now, I have a book for you. So this is about a 4.5 on this ASM 252. A lot of spine tickage going on there. It is a newsstand copy, but I am also only going to ask. It's about $80 FMV. I'm going to ask 50. $50 on ASM 252. All right, next up, we got another Frank. This is a Frankenstein number 29. This 29 I also have at a 4.0, and I'm also asking the same price. 180 or best offer on Frankenstein number 29. You'll notice if you're familiar with these covers, over time his nose migrated down. It was initially like up on his forehead. He got a lot scarier looking in the later editions of the Frankenstein series. So we got 180 on the or best offer, obviously, on the Frankenstein, and about a 4.0, and 50 on the ASM 252, and about a 4.5. You might squeeze a 5 out of that if you pressed it, maybe. But like I said, it's got a lot of spine ticks. But hey, if you want to fill out your run, there you go. All right, we're going to pop up another book here on the on the left side, and then we got that book, Carl, that you were interested in. This one is in better shape than the one you were looking at, so you probably know what I mean. How about rando book? So ba-boom, ba-boom, and we're going to say Hulk number 151. How about them apples? So we have the Incredible Hulk number 151. This one I have at a 5.0, and I'm asking $10. $10 for the Incredible Hulk 151 and a 5.0. All right, so The Frankenstein is about to be replaced by the book that Carl was looking for. I know. This is Ghostly Weird, number 121. Thank you, Brian. QP. All right. So we have Ghostly Weird Stories, number 121. Great L.B. Cole horror cover from Star Comics. This Ghostly Weird Stories, I have it a 4 or 5. And I am asking for this one a $4.50 or best offer. $4.50 or best offer on Ghostly Weird Stories, number 121. Fantastic L.B. Cole horror cover. And we'll replace out the Spidey. And in its place, we have some Silver Age monsters. Tales of Suspense, number 26. This Tales of Suspense is, as I scroll through my long list, I'm going to have to start exporting these. It's too much to scroll through. Tales of Suspense, number 26. I have this at a 4-5 because there is a little chipping. Got a little Marvel chipping there on the right side. So I've got this at a 4-5. This one I am going to ask $90. $90 on Tales of Suspense. There we go. Number 26. $90. Thank you, Carl. It can be yours. $4.50 or best offer. And in much better shape than that 3.5 you were looking at the other day. Excuse me. Put that on Brian's pile. And let's see what else we have. What else do we have? We got lots of books here. Oh, this is a pretty one. This is a pretty book. I know you've got this one, Brian. You probably have it in like a 11. But if nobody wants this Tales of Suspense, Owen. Payment plans, Owen. Payment plans. We're going to replace that Tales of Suspense with a Fantastic Four number 74. This is a beauty. Could be, I think, a little better with a press because it does have some pressable dents in it. But even as it is, this number 74, I still have this at a 7. This is cover appearance of Galactus, Silver Surfer, and the Punisher. This is obviously not the same Punisher. It's not Frank Castle, but it was the Punisher at all. And this one I am looking at. Fair market value on a raw 7.0 is 300. So I am looking at 250. 250 is what I'm looking at for that book. And we will replace that. Next up, I've got I have to look at the pictures actually because I have 2 of these books. And a lot of the Golden Age stuff didn't have the numbers on the outside, so I have to go and look and see which one's which because I can't remember them all, even though I do try. This is The Great on Ghostly Tales. I have that at about a 4.5, Carl. About a 4.5. Very pretty. Might actually do better than that, but like I said, I try to be conservative. I got the stickers mixed up. No, oh yeah, I do. 250, 450 on this one. You're a good man. I think you're on. At least the arrows are pointing the right way. All right, so while Carl is pondering that Ghostly Weird, I have a Hand of Fate. Oh, that's a bright light. Hand of Fate, number 17. We got this ghoulish uh, person reaching out of the window. You must join the ranks of the malevolent mirror men as a price for his evil. This Hand of Fate, number 17, I've got at a 5-5, so a fine minus. And I am asking 125 for Hand of Fate, number 17. Y'all gonna make me have an Instagram sale with this pre-code stuff, which I'm happy to do. All right, let's do a right side swapperino. How about oh, no. Some great Kirby artwork on this one. Oh, let's throw this one up. It's got some great Kirby stuff going on. We got Strange Tales 142. That's Strange Tales 142. Scroll. Strange Adventures, Strange Tales. There we go. I have this one. It's the second appearance of Mentalo and awesome Kirby artwork. I've got this one at about a 3-5. It's all complete and attached. It's just been loved and read. So I'm only asking $15. $15 for Strange Tales number 142. Next up in our lineup of pre-code horror, we have the Hand of Fate number 13. This is an awesome hanging cover. The name Eve is written here. This is pencil. I have this one at a 4-5. And for this awesome pre-code hanging cover, I am asking 110 or best offer. 110 or best offer for this man, this is Kirby, I'm pretty sure. Let me check for sure though. Yeah, Jack Kirby did the pencils on this one. Ditko did the interior artwork, but cover was Kirby. So 110 oboe on Hand of Fate, number 13. Let me check. You got it, Carl. 95 to Carl Ammerman. Carl, 495. That one is yours, my friend. All right. What do we got next up? This guy has a weird shaped head, and I like it. This is Journey into Fear, number 11. This is from Superior Comics, a Canadian company. Morris might like the Canadian ones. I don't think he's on right now. That Journey into Fear, I have at a 4-0, that number 11, and asking 90 or best offer. 90 or a best offer for Journey into Fear, number 11. The other Fate, I have Hand of Fate number 13. And sorry, this is number 17. It's got the dude reaching out of the mirror, Carl. It's about a 5-5 and number 17. So 90 on the ogreish looking dude. Let's see, what is it? Miser in the coffin, blood on her lips, and terror in the night. That sounds like a Tuesday. All right. So beyond the Strange Tales, we got another Strange Tales. This one is later issue. This is Strange Tales 185. Let me take some of this bottom stack out of here. Give us some more room. We got Strange Tales number 185. This Strange Tales is, let's take a look. I had this at about a 5.5. The interesting thing about this one is it is the 30-cent price variant. So very difficult to find those price variants. Only issued in a few locations. And I, for that, am asking a $30. 30 your best offer on Strange Tales 185, 30-cent price variant. And Mr. Chamberlain takes that. Thank you, sir. We will write that one down for Brian. DC. All right. So, grade on that one was a 5.5, Ron, but Brian has already taken it away. All right. Next up, we have an Avengers number 93. This is an awesome Neil Adams cover. Let's take a look. I've got it in my database here. Here's the funny thing. It comes up under the Avengers. Weirdest thing. All right, I've got this one. This is Kree Skrull War. This beast had Earth. Avengers number 93. Neil Adams cover. I've got this in a 4.5, and I am asking $20. $20 on Avengers number 93. About a 4.5. We'll clear out this right-hand section. It's ghostly weird, so awesome. Frankenstein, Dark Mysteries. Knock my note. I might have that one, Owen. I've got a couple of Mags Enterprise Ghost Riders that I sent to a guy to press a while back. I can't remember. I know I've got a 3. I might have a 2. The 3 because it's the that awesome Frazetta cover. Beautiful. All right, so on this is a cool ass cover. This is Lawbreakers Suspense Stories, number 15. This is a classic acid to the face cover. Ghosties. Oh yeah, the Ghost Riders, sure thing, man. This Lawbreakers Suspense Stories. I have this at about a 4.0. And like I said, it's a classic acid to the face pre-code horror book. Beauty. And I am asking only $350. $350 or best offer for that in a 4.0 Lawbreaker Suspense Stories number 15. Let's see. We got randoms. Do I even have this in my list? While we are staring at these beautiful books, I am going. Yeah, that's an awesome freaking cover, man. We've got on the left side some Bronze Age horror, Dead of Night, number 1. I've got this at about a 5.5. And some awesome Marvel Bronze Age horror. And what do we put this one at? Let's see. This one I am going to ask 30 or best offer. 30 or best offer on Dead of Night number 1 at about a 5.5. Let's go back to some Marvel Marvel Comics. All right, Mr. Brian Chamberlain. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated as always. So let's put up another book there on the left before we fill up the right. How about some Silver Age Daredevil? This is Daredevil with Doom on the cover. Daredevil number 37. Don't Look Now, which that's kind of funny considering Daredevil. But Daredevil number 7. Don't Look Now. It's Dr. Doom. I've got this one. It's a classic battle. Daredevil versus Doom. I've got this at about a 3.5. It's just, been read. And what am I asking for this bad boy? Not a lot. How about 30? That sounds fair for that grade. Last sale in that range was 50. Yesterday, actually. One sold for 50. So I think 30 will be fair. I do not dick around, man. I do, Colton. That's coming up. I got a Weird Thrillers 5 and a Weird Thrillers 3. Both of those are in this stack. I'll bring them out here shortly. We'll do it now. I'm popping them up, man. Just for you. We have Weird Thrillers number 3. Ain't she pretty? You got Mermaid versus, this is definitely not Sebastian. It's a giant crab, but it looks like, but it's not Sebastian the crab. This Weird Thrillers number 3. This one is, I have it about a 3.5. Not exactly sure. I think it's just it's because there's a little bit of rust on that bottom staple. And I am asking $2.50 or best offer for this Weird Thrillers number 3. And the other one's about a 3.5 too, the number 5. Great painted covers. I love these painted covers. But we'll leave that one up there for a second. Spidey 238 would be a great, but I don't have one. I sold all my 238s. They go quick. Barely get one of those in before they're out the door. But I got a real pretty Spider-Man 54. Hey, no worries, man. I'll bring 5 up here shortly. So I got Amazing Spider-Man number 54. This one is a nice looking copy, if I remember. Let me scroll up, see what I put that one at. Don't ask me why I got that song, man. I've got this one at an 8. At an 8.0. Very pretty copy with Aunt May, and I like it where it's just a little offset here, so you don't have any color breaking spine ticks, because it's just a little offset. And when the staples also are just a little offset, then you don't get staple tears or anything. This is a pretty book, and I for that one am going to ask. Let me see, what are those going for now? We're going to ask $100 for a pretty 8.0 copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 54. And by request, Colton, we've got a Weird Thrillers number 5. Zappity Zap with the, her whole top's coming off. With that one. Oh, this still stays here, and this one is a slightly different price. This one I also have at a 3.5, and I am asking $2.25. $2.25 for Weird Thrillers number 5. Yeah, all those painted covers, man. I picked up a bunch. I've got some sci-fi painted covers that are just like, I think I got Space Busters #1 or something that's gorgeous. They look so they're just vibrant, you know. Oh, I did watch Black Adam. I liked it. I don't know what people were griping about. I actually liked. I mean, it's not the best movie in the world, but it's pretty good, you know, especially for a DC adventure. It's a pretty darn good movie. All right, so Aunt May will not be rescued. Yes, they are Ziff Davis books. Carl, got a little Ziff Davis right there. Hard to see on the camera. Well, yeah, Jeff. I mean, to be fair, I think like a 15-year-old could have written that story, but you know, it was for a cartoon for a popcorn movie. It was great. The Rock could have been The Rock, and he wasn't. He played Black Adam. He didn't play The Rock. I was really happy with that. All right, so here we have an Iron Man number 120, because that's what scared me about the movie was, is The Rock going to be The Rock in it? And he wasn't. He played the character. He wasn't goofy. It was pretty cool. So this is the first appearance of Justin Hammer, and this I have really. I've got this one at a 9.0, and I am going to ask well below fair market value and say 50 or best offer on the Iron Man 121st Justin Hammer. All right, Colton, let me know on this because I'm getting ready to take it down. And I'm going to put up in its place a great yellow cover. I love these yellow covers for some reason. They pop, right? Look at that. It just pops. This is Marvel Tales number 97. And this Marvel Tales number 97, I have at a 4.5. And I am asking 240 only. 240 or best offer for Marvel Tales number 97. Excuse me. Yeah, some definite fire coming up here if you're into pre-code horror. I've had some great books today. That did look like a Western Ghost Rider with electric hands, actually. All right, back on the Iron Man front, then we're going to take this $50 high grade Iron Man out and put in an Iron Man number 40. Invincible Iron Man number 40. Get back to the Bronze Age, Iron Man. I have this at a VG, and I am only going to ask $10 for that book. $10 on Iron Man number 40. I think I have that at VG because there's a light color breaking crease. It goes right here. All right. What else we got? We got lots of books here. This is a bookshop. Sorry. The bookshop sketch from Monty Python. Brian Chamberlain takes Iron Man number 40 down for us for $10. All right. We'll put another book up in there. How about a McFarlane Hulk? We have Hulk 345. There you go. That's what she said. We have Hulk number 345. I believe this is a McFarlane cover. Newsstand copy. I've got this about a 6.0, and I am also looking for $10. $10 for a great McFarlane Hulk cover. Boy, gonna beat you. Now, I personally wasn't a big fan of how McFarlane drew the Hulk. I didn't like the forehead. He looks like somebody hit him in the head. Actually, this face looks a lot like the Frankenstein comics Frankenstein. Looks a lot like that. All right, on the other side, we have Just Barely Into Code from 1956, a Marvel Tales number 151. And that Marvel Tales number 151, I have that one at about a 3-0. Good, very good. And as such, I'm only going to ask. Can't draw an arrow. What's wrong with me? Look at this janky arrow. 80 or best offer on that Marvel Tales number 151. And this is the first series Marvel Tales, not the second. All righty. We'll go with an earlier Hulk. How about that? We have Hulk 212. This Hulk 212 I have at a 7.5. This is the first appearance of the Constrictor. And let's call that one $10 as well. $10 for Hulk 212, first appearance of the Constrictor, who I assume is that snake-looking dude there. Wasn't he part of the Serpent Society? What was it? It was Serpent something. That was all those snake people. Oh, he has adamantium coils. Cool. All right. Next up on the Golden Age front from August 1951, we have Mysterious Adventures number 3. 1795, John Dee apparently was beaten down, and today, or at least in 1951, he decided to wake back up again. Serpent Squad, thank you. So this one I have, this Mysterious Adventures number 3, I have it a 5.5. And I am asking for that one 180 or best offer. 180 or best offer on Mysterious Adventures number 3. So Serpent Squad can wait a day, and we'll go with another Hulk because I have it in my stack. This is Hulk 139. So the Incredible Hulk number 139. I have this at a 4.0, and I'm going to do the same price with a different sticker instead of the unlucky sticker. We're going to say this Bronze Age 15 center for $10 at about a 4.0. Reason it's a 4.0? That big crease right there. Breaks color. Obviously breaks color. Duh. All right. Let's move our Golden Age stack off. So Halloween. Put that there. And this is a nice skull cover. See skull face. This is Mystery Tales number 6. Great Atlas cover. There, this Mystery Tales number 6. I have it a 4.5. And the ask on that one is $260 or best offer on Mystery Tales number 6. We're going to take this little stack and move it over, and we got other books to take its place. All right. Okay. How about a Tales to Astonish number 18? Early Silver Age. Tales to Astonish number 18. This one I have at, going to bring it up here. Tales to Astonish Number 18. Got this at a 3.0. Don't know why. Why do I have this with? It's got a, oh yeah, I guess it's got because it's got a crease. Doesn't break color, just in the middle though. Yeah, I've undergraded this book. That's fine. But at that price, what have I got this one at? I have this one at a $100 price tag. 100 or best offer for Tales to Astonish. Number 18, Gorgilla strikes again. Is he on the docks or on a boat? Looks like he's on a boat. All right. Ooh, another nice skull cover. This is another Atlas skull cover. This is Mystic number 30. So this Mystic number 30, I have it a 3.5. And for this one, I am also asking 100 or best offer on this great Atlas skull cover. Mystic, what's how the guy dropped his cigarette? Mystic number, what is that, 30. All right, so we'll take Gorgilla away and say, how about a G.I. Joe number 1? That's scary, right? They're like cobras and stuff. At least it's got a tank on it. We have G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 1, newsstand copy on this one. And I believe I have this one at a 7.5. Yep, 7.5. First appearance of everybody: Cobra Commander, Baroness, Snake Eyes, Scarlet, Hawk, Grunt Breaker, Rock and Roll, Flag, Stalker, Zap, Short Fuse, you name it. They're in here. And I am asking 100 or best offer on this G.I. Joe number 1. The hundreds go back and forth. All right. On the Mystic 90. Done, Brian Booth. Mystic for 90 to Brian Booth. Got lots of horror today, Brian. 90. But I think I'm also, you're going to get first pick out of the stuff that's coming, because I am going to do an Instagram show with all of this pre-code horror stuff. Probably tomorrow, though. Not today. We got an Out of Night number 12. This Out of Night number 12 is, I have this at a 4.0 VG, and my ask on this one is 160 or best offer. Hey, Dell, you're very late. You're late for a very important date. It might be, Brian. I don't know. I haven't checked this book out forever. I've got a nice one at CGC right now. Got that, 2 Star Wars 42s, 2 Star Wars 40 or number 40 or 68s, 2 Star Wars number 1s, and a few other books I can't remember. Oh, and my ASM 129 is finally getting graded. Finally. This is an ACG book, Carl ACG, American Comics Group book. Dell, yes, done. 90 to Dell for the G.I. Joe. Let's mark out the 100, put in 90, and write Dell's name right across the top. All right, and on the left side now, we have a Daredevil number 254. This Daredevil, let's pull this one up. Daredevil 254. This is the first appearance of Typhoid Mary. Have this at an 8.0, and I am just asking $20. $20 for the first appearance of Typhoid Mary would be that one right there. Next up, Carl, another ACG. Out of Night number 14. This Out of Night number 14 I have at a VG plus, but I am only asking, can't even write a price, 75 on the Out of Night number 14. It's coming out of the screen. Run, that thing's real. Yeah, that trope's been done a few times. All right, this is my last newer book. I've got some more pre-code horror, so that'll be going up on both sides now after this. And of course, we'll do a recap at the end. We'll do a quick run through of everything. But here on we're going to cover up Typhoid Mary with Strange Terrors number 3, another painted cover. Beautiful painted cover. The Ghost Who Ruled Crag Heights, I should say. So this Strange Terrors number 3, I have it a 4.0, and the ask on that one is $250 or best offer. $250 or best offer on this beautiful painted cover, Strange Terrors number 3. And on the other side, we're going to have another painted cover. This is Strange Terrors number 5. We got little Satan in the back there, and there's the Lost Souls Vengeance. These are St. John's, if anybody's interested. I have this one at a 3.5, and the ask on that one is $150. $150 or best offer on Strange Terrors number 5. All right, coming up on the left-hand side, we are going to replace the Strange Terrors number 3 with Tales of Horror number 3. The Devil's Clock. This Tales of Horror number 3, I just have this one. This one is not in great shape. I have this at a 2.5. Presents really well. I think it's the back cover that's jacked up. Take a look at it. Pull this one out. Remember why I gave it that. Oh, it looks good. Ah, that's what it is. Spine split. Oh, wait. Can you see that? There you go. That's why I gave it that grade. But boy, it looks pretty. And for this Tales of Horror number 3 and a 2.5, good plus. I love the Mylars. $75 OBO on Tales of Horror number 3 and a 2.5. I do have another Tales of Horror number 13. That's a pretty cover right there. That's the last issue of that book. That one is at a 4.5. And looking at $150 or best offer. $150 or best offer on Tales of Horror number 13. Ghost with a Torch. Maybe it's a torch to bear or who knows. Going back to Atlas and Monsters. We have here Uncanny Tales number 9. This Uncanny Tales number 9 I have at a 4.0. And the ask on this one is going to be 200 or best offer. 200 or best offer on Uncanny Tales number 9. And on our right side, we'll take, move our little stack. This is an opium story. This is Web of Evil, number 17. That Web of Evil, I have it a 4.0. And like I said, great opium den story in this one. So free code horror and drug story. Asking 300 or best offer. 300 OBO. 375 of my ghostly weird tales. That's a great book. Give me 1 second here, Carl. It's probably one where I wrote down what I paid for it, which I don't always. Yes, Carl. Ghostly Weird Tales, number 121, goes to Mr. Ammerman for $375. Now let me just find it. EFG. I'm glad I did these in alphabetical order. All right, there we go. Got it, Carl. $375 for Ghostly Weird Tales, number 121. $375 to Carl. Well, I've only got a couple more books, so The Uncanny Tales, 200. We got a couple here. Here's a nice werewolf cover. This is Web of Mystery, number 19. Yes, sir. About a 4 or 5. I do not have Strange Terrors 4, Dave. I've got 3 and 5. I'll keep an eye out for the 4. I think I've got some in my hold box. Brian's asking about the Uncanny Tales. Let me see, Brian. I also have written down here somewhere what I paid for that book. And I just can't lose my shirt. But I'm always willing to give good deals when I can. Let's see. Value. Yes, Brian, I can do that. 150. Boom. That one's yours. 150 to Brian Booth. Yeah, I didn't actually put it in, Owen. Didn't put the Journey into Mystery into today's show, but I have a shitload of pre-code Journey into Mystery, actually. Hit me up. I have like half a short box of Journey into Mystery that are all Silver Age and older. Oh, thank you, Brian. This Web of Mystery, number 19, I have the 3.5. Great werewolf cover here. And I'm only asking $100 for best offer on Web of Mystery number 19. And I also have, in about the same shape, about a 3.5, I have a Web of Mystery number 27. And I'm also asking $100 for that. Okay, well, not only do I can get, because I have a supplier who has a ton of those as well. That's where I get all mine. Have gotten them from. But what you like, I can get. All right, so we have these two Web of Mysteries, 100 each. And so now I'm going to do a quick recap. See, Brooke, how are you? 175 for both Web. Yes. Brooke McNichol will get both of these for 175. And let's see. That's $87.50 a piece. So 5. And 87.5. Thank you, thank you. All right, so now it's time for our recap. So we had these. We've done those. All right, we have a VF copy of ASM number 54. We wanted 100 for. We have Daredevil number 37. I think I had this at a VG plus, I think. That's the one I have to look up. Daredevil doesn't have a song. Yeah, classic Doom battle 3-5. What was I asking for that, guys? You remember, like $30, I think is what I wanted for that. Hey, Calvin, man, I don't know. People said they haven't seen me in their feed. Not sure why. I got an Avengers 93 for 20. I have a Dark Mysteries number 3 for 200. I have a Frankenstein number 29. That one is a VG for 180. I have a Hand of Fate number 17, I believe that one is. Yep, 17 for 125. And like I said, I'm gonna go. This is my recap. I'm going through these quick. If you have any questions, just ask, and I will pause, and we'll talk about the book. We've got a Journey into Mystery, or not Journey into Fear, number 11 for 90. Tales of Suspense, number 26 for 90. Strange Tales, 142 for 15. Fantastic Four, number 74. Really beautiful copy for 250, I think. That's a sticker that's on it, so let's call it 250. I could be way off. I don't know if it's the wrong sticker. This is about a 4 or 5 copy of ASM 252 newsstand for 50. This is Thor 168 for 100. Spider-Woman number 1 for 40. Baffling Mysteries number 26 for 70. Baffling Mysteries number 16 for 120. Astonishing number 23 for 225. Adventures into the Unknown number 31 for 65. Let's see. We have Strange Terrors number 3, I think, for 250. Journey into Fear 75. Which one is that? Which half of my stack? Let's do it, Brian. 75. Make that one down. 75. Base. Gotcha. Strange Terrors, I believe this one was number 3 for 250. The grade on the Astonishing is, let's see, 4-0. 4-0 on the Astonishing is where I have it. We have a Daredevil number 254, First Typhoid Mary for 20. A Tales to Astonish number 18 for 100. This one sold. Yeah, this one sold to Brian. I don't know why I had that in my hand. I've got a Hulk 139 for 10, a Hulk 212 for 10. An Iron Man 120, really nice. 9.0 or better for 50. I have a Mysterious Adventures number 3 for 180. I have a Marvel Tales number 151 for 80. I have a Marvel Tales number 97 for $240. A Weird Thrillers number 5 for $225. $160 for The Astonishing. Let's see. Ooh. I could do $180. Brooke, I could do $180 on The Astonishing. $150 is cutting it just way too close for me. But I could $180 I could do. So let me know on that. We have a Weird Thrillers number 3 for $250. This is a great cover. Gotcha. Thanks. Thank you. And we're going to go to 180 to Brooke. All right. Hey, Lawbreakers Suspense Stories, number 15. Awesome acid to the face cover for $350. That's about a 4.0. And I think that's it. Oh, wait. Did I do these? Okay. No, no, I didn't do all these. What else do we have? We have Mystery Tales, number 6. That one was $260. It's got 4 or 5. Out of Night, number 12. That one is a 4.0 for $160. $275 for Lawbreakers. 300 and you have a deal, Brooke. 300. You're skating right on what I paid for these books. You looking over my shoulder? The End of the Out of Night. Have another Out of Night. Number 14 for $75. It's got a monster on the cover. Got a Tales of Horror number 13 for $150. That's the last. Yeah, Brooke, free shipping. And I'll insure it and everything. And a Strange Terrors number 5 for $150. And that's everything. So that's all I got. Let's find that Lawbreakers. What is that? That is just a fucking awesome cover. Gotcha, man. All right. That is just, I'm almost sad to give it up. That's great. All right. 300 to Brooke. And folks, I think I'm out of books right now. So thank you all for this fine show today. Appreciate you showing up. Everybody have a great Halloween tomorrow, especially those with kids. Get out, have some fun. I am probably going to do a Instagram show at some point tomorrow. Calvin, the Out of Nights. I had a number 12 at a 4.0, a number 14 at a 4.5. Total for both of those would be $235 asking. Thank you, Brooke. So this one is number 12. That's a 4.0 for $160. And this is a 4.5 for $75. Like I said, I'm going to do an Instagram show tomorrow. I'll have some of these pre-code horror books on again, but I'll also bring some other stuff. I just went through and graded 2 short boxes of Golden Age today. So I've got a lot to bring to the table, a bunch of new stuff that I've been getting over the past 3 weeks. I'm going to tempt Brian Chamberlain if he's still on. Dude, you know you want it. You know you want it. All right. But thank you all. If you want to reach out to me about anything, let me know. Otherwise, have a great Halloween Eve, which is the eve before All Hallows Eve. And treat yourself right, relax tonight, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much. And cool. I got hats. Aren't those awesome? I love that. All right, folks. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Again, appreciate you coming out.